Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is my birthday look. Get ready with me. I'm going to work, so I thought I'd turn on the camera as usual and show you all what my birthday look was consisting of. And as you can see, it's my normal yellows, the shades I always use. But if you want to see the products I use and how I achieve this look, then make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Hi guys, so welcome to another video. I'm back doing a quick makeup look, getting ready for work. Today is February the 15th and it is my birthday. Yeah, I had to go to work. I know most people don't go to work on their birthday, but it don't bother me because I need to go to work in order for me to buy more and more makeup. So I just wanted to drop in and show you all what look I did. You all know I love bright colors. I love to be bright. I love to feel bright. So that's why I chose the color combination I did today. Starting off though, you all know I used my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream primer paired with the Makeup I Heart Revolution Strawberry Whip Blurring Primer. To me, both of these are blurring primers. And I'm almost out of the iHeart Revolution stuff. I've been trying to find stuff in my stash that I just need to get rid of or just need to use up versus just I've used so much and then let the rest go bad. I just need to continue using it. So that's why I chose those two foundations today. I'm really rubbing it in, huh? I was really rubbing that primer in. Or either I was trying to wake up one, but I was really rubbing it. So I think I was looking for like my MAC paint pot, which you all know I'm all out of. So I said, hey, this is my P. Louise base in Rumor number 2. I've only used it for an eyeshadow, eye base. I said, oh, let me try that for my smile lines because it's the same consistency as the MAC paint pot. And this is the end of the day. And my smile lines didn't crease, like foundation didn't settle in my smile lines, so this would be a great option for me to use. I just ordered 2 more paint pots from Macy's. They were actually on sale for $15 versus $25, so I'm waiting for those to come. So I'll use my P. Louise base and my smile lines until they come. I'm also priming my eyelids with it today also because I was going for a very bright color. So I needed to make sure that I had a white base for my color to really show on my dark skin. And of course I'm using my one of my Shopman's concealer brushes. Well, yeah, it's the end of the day. I'm home now. I had such a fun time at work. I have such caring people on my job. They brought me cupcakes, saying happy birthday, and I was like, oh, I'm the only one with the birthday in February, and it was like, yeah. And so I had all these cupcakes to myself. So I brought them home, of course, for my sons to finish eating them because I don't need that much sweets, but I did eat one. I'll probably eat another one and then hide them from myself or my sons to eat them. So I jumped in, started off with Heart and Soul Wet and Wild palette. Been using it like crazy, especially that transition color that I pointed to, which is kind of like a brown shade, a mid-tone brown shade to me, using my Wet and Wild favorite blending brush to put that in my crease. I think my eyeshadow is coming along. Like I'm learning more and more on how to blend and just making sure that my shadow is not as harsh as it has been or used to be. I'm blending more and like using a lighter hand. Believe me, I never claim that, you know, my makeup is perfect or I know how to really do makeup. I learn makeup just like you guys do on YouTube. Try to learn different techniques, different ways to apply it, different ways to blend until I find something that really works for me. But I love makeup, so I love trying new things. So yeah, just lightly pack it first, and then I'll go in and then windshield wiper motions, circular motions to blend it out. And as you can see, it looks, you know, it looks blended. It looks blended. As long as I take my time, which I'm never really in a rush anyway to like throw on makeup. Whenever I sit down and do makeup like this, I've given myself enough time to complete it without rushing. And of course, y'all know the drill. Y'all know I left y'all in real time. I wasn't going to speed anything up. I haven't mastered the art of editing where it looks like you all can see everything, every step I've done in under like what, 7 or 8 minutes without deleting something or not showing you all something. So yeah. So one day we'll get there. But until then, y'all gonna get the unedited version. So I'm taking some more of my P. Louise base and not necessarily cutting my crease, but I needed to put this base exactly where I knew I wanted to put the yellow shade, and just me mapping it out. Like I see people do videos all the time and they make it look so easy, but to me it's not easy. I keep looking up so that the eyeshadow base will show me like where my crease folds at, because I want it, if I look straight ahead, to still be able to see the yellow shade that I'm about to put on my lid. So that's my purpose of bringing the eyeshadow base higher than where that, if you could see that crease right there in my eye. Yeah, see, I needed to bring it all the way up. So if I'm looking straight, you could still see the yellow color. Today is Wednesday, and you all know what show I have been obsessed with on Wednesdays is Abbott Elementary. It really is a good family, funny, in a dry type of way to me show. I really love that show. I just wish that, what's her name, Janine and Gregory, like hurry up and get together, because both of them have the same personalities, and I'm like, they just will not let them get together at all. Just put them together. But I guess that's what keeps the show going. The Every week we tune in hoping that Janine and Gregory are together or get together that week, and then they never do. I have a friend, and then he'll text me. He's like, I just knew. He just like, I knew that they was not gonna get together again this week. I said, I know, right? Gosh. Well, one day, if y'all let me drop down and let me know if you watch Abbott Elementary. I know that they have been winning like a lot of awards, but I don't hear much or many people talking about the show. But once my friend told me to watch it, I've been watching it ever since. That and the show The Upshaws, it starts, the new season, season 3, starts tomorrow on the 16th on Netflix with Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes and Kim Fields. Funny. I have watched, they got 2 seasons. So I have probably watched those 2 seasons a good 2 times. That's how much I enjoy it. It just makes you laugh. You know, it's like, oh, a real show. It's believable. Like I can picture that household being an actual household, you know, like somebody next door or my family. Like I can see the things that's happening in that household be like an actual, you know, a real household. It's a funny show. And I'm really not a TV person, but when I find something that I like I stick to it and I'll just watch it and keep watching it and keep watching it. So yeah, what am I doing with these eyes? Because y'all know I get off topic and then okay. So I went in with the ABH Novena palette, I think that's what it's called, and I went in with the yellow shade, and as you can see I'm packing it on my lid, just and it popped, as you can see. No glitter glue, no spray or anything. I had to pack, I won't say had to pack excessively, but I did have to pack a little bit to get it as bright as I did. But as you can see, it's showing good. I wasn't mad at it at all. Not at all. Those are some really bright colors in that palette. Bright, and anything that's a bright that can show up on dark skin is already a plus for me. Like it has already won the battle because that's very hard to do. And I'm just packing it on. I keep looking down to make sure like I'm getting in my crease, you know, where I covered all of the base at. Just making sure I cover everything. I had no idea, once again, where this look was going. I just knew that I wanted to do yellow because I felt like being bright. I didn't want to do nude. I didn't want to do gold. I just wanted to be bright and fun, and it's my birthday, and here I am being shocked. Being shocked by the eyeshadow because I'm so used to picking up yellow shades. Every time I go makeup shopping, I pick up yellow shades. I pick up yellow shades and then get home and they don't really pop how it looks in the container. So yeah, still the ABH palette. And this was kind of like a very deep plum burgundy wine shade because I didn't want to do just brown, and I definitely didn't want to do black in my outer V because I probably have done something similar to that in the past. So I was like, why not add color? It won't hurt. So that's when I went in with the wine shade and used that as my outer V shade. And as you can see, the combination was still cute. It still, you know, gave me life. It still did what it was supposed to do. So I wasn't mad at it. It's a whole lot of blending with eyeshadow. I can't tell you all that. Don't think that you're just going to sit down, put on eyeshadow, and it's just going to look flawless, you know, the minute you place it down. No, you have to blend, blend, blend. And especially if you're like going for a particular shape, like a different shape, like if you're winging it out or you're trying to give yourself a fox eye, or you just need to clean up your outer V. Like it's a lot of blending with that. A lot of blending. And it also helps to have clean brushes, which 9 times out of 10 I never have, but I always have a brand new brush. A brand new brush until I can get around to cleaning mine. Still packing it on. I went back with the yellow after I did the outer V shade. Went back in with some more yellow because I wanted it to pop some more, and as you can see, it is popping, but I really wanted to make sure all the base was covered and I didn't have like any white looking peeking out, you know, slowly. Just unblended and unblended eye look. No, I needed this look to be well blended. And that bit, as you P. Louise around my smile lines kind of looks like my MAC paint pot, right? I also color corrected with my e.l.f. Camo in orange and peach. And right here, I'm using the L'Oreal Age Perfect Serum in 125 Cappuccino. I use this maybe 3 or 4 times. It's a beautiful foundation. This foundation is a beautiful. It is on the pricier side for drugstore because I believe it's like $18, $17.99, $18. But as you can see, after I get done blending everything, you'll see why. Sometimes, to me, the price doesn't matter. If the product is beautiful, if the product does what you need it to do for your makeup, if you're just in love with the product, sometimes the price like really doesn't matter. Like you have to get what you like. And if you like it and it costs a little bit more, then that's okay, because at least you know you're getting what you paid for versus just getting something that is like, it's okay because it's cheaper and I want to get that, but it's okay. But I have something over here that I absolutely love, and it's a little bit, it costs a little bit more, but I love it. So sometimes it's okay to get, what you like. Just get what you like. So here I am just blending it out with my Shop Miss A brush. And right now it's looking kind of on the bright side, but that's okay because eventually it's going to warm up to my skin tone. I've been picking up a lot of serum foundations lately. Like everything has been a serum, everything has been a natural, a radiant finish. Everything has been radiant foundations. I rarely pick up a matte foundation. So I'm using the back of my Car Beauty sponge to blend it out to make sure I don't have any creases and cracks or any of that going on. And I want to say I got that. What makes me believe that this foundation is, they don't sell it anymore, because I want to say I got it on clearance somewhere. Like it was on clearance somewhere. I want to say Target. So that's what makes me think that they no longer carry this for whatever reason. So I decided to go in with my e.l.f. color corrector in peach. What happens if you put color corrector on top of your foundation? I wasn't sure, but I wanted to give it a try because you're told to put color corrector underneath your foundation. But I was like, well, what happens if you put it on top? It wore beautifully throughout the day. I didn't have any problems. I didn't turn like gray or was looking ashy or anything, so I wasn't mad at it. And I also paired it with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the matte one in Deep Chestnut. So that I paired those two along with my Thread Beauty foundation stick in 210. And I was okay. And I was like, oh. Okay, so here I am blending out the contour stick, the Thread Beauty contour stick with the back of my sponge. I'm blending that out, and then I'll go in and blend out the concealer. I tried to let the concealer sit just a little while, give it some time to sit, so that way I can get more coverage. I think I've told you guys that before, but that's my way of just getting a little bit more coverage. And I decided to put contour on my forehead today. I had a brain freeze. I had a brain freeze. I'm like, what? What are you talking about, Nana? I'm crazy. Y'all can't pay me no attention. And I was just singing, taking my time this morning, you know, just taking my time, doing my makeup, thanking the Lord. I'm really grateful for another year. No complaints, no worries, no problems. If I do have problems, it's not as big as I imagine them to be. I can tell you when I feel like something isn't going my way or I feel like it's an issue. It's never really an issue for me because I always look at it like, I may think, oh, this is so bad, this is so bad, but believe me, it's somebody out there that's like 100 times worse. You know what I mean? Like 100 times worse, and they would like do anything to be in your shoes where you think your situation is so bad. So just always know that it's someone out there doing a whole lot worse that wishes they had a roof over their head. They wish they had some food, some shelter, some clothing, a job. Some people just grateful that, they have a job. Like, oh, just be thankful. So I'm just thankful for it all. Good, bad, great, not so bad. I'm just grateful for it all. Life is just an experience that we all are going through. We're just going through the motions. And I'm setting it with my Morphe loose setting powder. Y'all know Banana Rich. Yeah, so I'm 43. Do I think that my life should be somewhere else? Like I should be at a certain point in my life? No, I don't think I've ever thought that. I think I'm exactly where I need to be in my life at this moment. And I have faith that the Lord has me here. You have to go through life lessons to learn where I think I might wanted this position, or I thought I wanted to do that and it didn't fall through. And it didn't fall through because of a reason. It was something more, it's something greater, it's a bigger plan out there that I just haven't seen yet. And it's coming. I just have to have faith. I just have to keep doing what I do, be determined in what I do, and I'll get there. I don't know where I'm getting to because each day I say, "Oh, I wouldn't mind doing makeup," but I'm such, and I tell you this all the time. Talk to y'all all the time, but of course I'm in front of a camera. But I am really a shy person, a shy person. Like today we were all in the conference room and they were getting ready to sing happy birthday to me, but everybody was looking at me. I was like, y'all gotta stop looking at me. And they started laughing at me. My coworker started laughing at me. Like, girl, you always talking, you always singing, you always laughing, but now you want to be shy. I'm like, yeah, y'all can't look at me. So yeah, but I love makeup. You know, I love to do makeup. And one of my friends asked me why I don't do other people's makeup. I haven't built up the nerve, I should say, to do other people's makeup yet. It's getting there, as you saw me do my friend's makeup the other day. So it's getting there very slowly, but who knows? I might do makeup for Hollywood stars. I might do makeup for the movie set, something behind the scenes, but I could just see it. I could just like feel it. Feel it. So yeah, we'll be determined. We'll get there eventually. It took me forever. I've been on YouTube for almost 3 years, and it took me forever to get to 1,000 subscribers. Like forever. My views have improved this year. Like the views have gone up. Because I remember at one point in time, I used to get like 20 views or 30 views, and I was content with that. I was happy just to be filming and doing something I like. But I can see my growth, and I'm happy that I can see my growth and not just looking at the downfall of, oh, I don't get brand deals or I don't get sponsorships, paying, paying sponsorships or brand deals. But it's coming. It just takes the right person to notice, what you're doing and how unique you are in your own way. So if you're a YouTuber, like a small YouTuber, I don't say small YouTuber, but if you're a YouTuber like myself and you're struggling with that, I would say just keep pushing on, because I can't look at someone else's channel and say, oh, they're doing way better. They have way more views, and we have similar content, because our personalities and our styles and how we set up and do our videos are totally different. So, but your time is coming, but you have to keep going, because if you quit, then you'll never know where you would end up at, because you've already quit. So you just got to keep going, keep pushing. It's going to come eventually. It's gonna come eventually. I promise. I promise y'all. And I'm just dusting off my face. I'm gonna let the rest of this play on out, and then I'll talk to you in a minute. I use my Makeup Forever powder to dust away the loose setting powder, paired with along with everything else, just blending everything together. And my Juvia'splace Volume 6, I'm using the orange shade as a blush. For lipstick, I use my Be Perfect Double Glaze lipstick, matte lipstick in Stalkers, along with my Essence Care and Glow Baby Rose lip gloss. I've been loving that lip gloss. Love, 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 love. Yeah, and as you can see, my look was coming together. Of course, I got the spray. Then I'm going to come back and then we're going to talk on this outro, and that's it. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is my completed birthday work look. Of course, I'm going to work today. Y'all know I love yellow. This is an old top sweater I got from Target like 3 or 4 years ago. So yeah, I found it. I'm like, oh, I forgot I had it. But yeah, where is it? Oh, this foundation, this L'Oreal Age Perfect Serum Foundation, it's really good. I don't know if they still sell it, and I have it in the shade 125 Cappuccino, but I just think it looks radiant and very skin-like and natural. As you can see, if my nose isn't running off. But yeah, it looks so skin-like, so natural for it to be a drugstore foundation. Now it is, I want to say $17, so it's kind of like on the pricier side or when I purchased it, but I think it looks good, and I had it over there in my foundation stash. I'm like, oh, I haven't wore this in a while. Let me give it a try, and I love it. The eye look, y'all know the yellows is pop using the ABH Norvina palette, so I'm happy about that because I'm always worried that my yellow will not be bright enough. But yeah, so I'm gonna go on with my work day. I wanted to say thank you to all my supporters, all my subscribers, all the people that leave kind comments or recommendations for me. Another thing I want to thank you all for, I did a skincare video, and a lot of my buddies here on YouTube was telling me about the Marcella water. I have 2 bottles of that, and I don't know why I purchased it or what in my mind I thought it was for, but they were like, just use that to take off your makeup versus a makeup wipe. I did it yesterday, and it left my skin still soft, and I wasn't tugging on my skin, and it was easy to remove. It wasn't like was scraping the makeup off my face. So I want to thank you all. I don't know why I purchased it or what I thought it was for, but I never used it. I would never use it. But from now on, that's all I'm using to remove my makeup. So yeah, let me get out the door while I'm early. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.